A man named Xiao Ling was on his way to the airport. He thought he might be late, so he was in a hurry so he can go to China. But he really needed to read the daily newspaper of Beijing, China. Then he got his luggage out. On his way to the gate, he wondered why there was not security guards. As Xiao Ling went up the stairs, he thought of his family and he's been waiting forever to see them. He found the gate he was looking for. And he was waiting for the plane. As he sat, the plane came in. When he boarded, he was happy, because he could sit wherever he wanted. When he sat, he changed his mind, because he wanted to watch the TV. He was not sure where he wanted to sit. He chose the window seat so he can look outside. He heard the airplane bell and he knew they would take off soon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Then the
welcome on
announcement
board our
started
guest
and he
service.
was excited.
Please place your large bags into the overhead locker.
And he got put a
First.
new
Keep
newspaper
your small
and read
items
it,
under the
and he
seat
was
in
scared about something going to hit
Computers,
her.
laptops, handbags, duty-free, and loose items of clothing. Once you have
Then he
safely secured
realized
your
the cover
cabin,
was
take
up.
your seat. To help us ensure a prompt
Finally,
departure,
the plane
I
started
will
moving.
Keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining passengers.
Xiao Ling was sad, because he paid a lot of money for the ride.
Thank you for observing.
Now Xiao Ling sits in silence and thinks, what will he do in China besides spending time with his family? But he just stops and pulls out his newspaper. Then his luggage. Xiao Ling didn't notice that the plane had taken off. But then he looked outside and he saw he was in the air. Xiao Ling realized he had to pee, so he tried finding the bathroom, but because his peanut-sized brain didn't know that they just took off, he was get flown back a little. Then he sat down and got up, and he sat again. He could not find it, and he almost peed himself. And he was just looking around. And then he decided to just hold it somehow. Then he saw that the lights were flickering, which he thought was weird. He was just scrambling around the plane until Xiao Ling started hearing alarm and starting running back to his seat.
Attention, attention. There has been a loss of pressure in the cabin. Pull down firmly on the nearest mask. Place
heard
over
that
your
there
nose and
was
mouth.
masks that would drop
Adjust the
down,
headband
but they never
and
dropped.
breathe normal. And breathe normal.
He started to wonder why
Cabin
his
pressure
guns
will return to
wasn't
normal
slowing down.
in a short time.
But then Xiao Ling
Attention,
of
attention.
course, they thought he was safe. But because plane was stalling and there was some turbulence, he flung onto the chair. He had heated his face, and he thought he would not. The plane crashed and he went outside to see if there was any survivors. He saw no one and he was devastated. He just looked. He saw someone and his emotions changed. But he wanted to see the plane wreckage. But then, he heard a horrifying scream. Then he looked at the mountains and saw people running down. Then he went to them. And he realized that they were zombies. And he started peeing because he was scared. He thought that flashing a light in their faces would make them run away. Then he pulled out his luggage to find something.
Sam!
He He held his pink puzzle wasn't scared anymore, and wanted to release it into the water. On his way, he thought that the zombies can't swim, so he thought he would be safe. He messed with them a little more. Then he relieved himself. As he accepted his death, the last word he heard was